You know, 611 discussion. Got my man Charlie Chan in the building. You know what I'm saying? We out here having a great time, having great discussions. A lot of knowledgeable discussions.
Yeah, but it's time for the bullshit now. It's time for the fucking bullshit.
It's time for some laugh. I've been laughing a little bit.
Yeah, my man over here giving us lectures and shit. I love the knowledge. But motherfucker, I'm here for the fucking games too.
Nigga, I got class cloud every year.
Exactly. Let's get into it, man.
Let's get it.
Yo, Charlie, before we even start this, you wanted to talk about how, you know, how we some single men over here. We some single kings, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
And you were just like talking a little bit about it. So, I mean, what you got to say, brother?
I'm just curious. I just want to know, like, does everybody in here recognize or know what a hoe phase is?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yes.
of course.
No morals.
So you recognize that can happen in men and women.
Absolutely, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all not really old. I feel old, but y'all also ain't
Young.
Yeah, we ain't
Young.
spring chickens no more.
This is the time to be setting that foundation for
Is
life.
it any prospects? Is it anybody that is in your life right now that you maybe overlooked or maybe was like? Because I tell you,
Definitely.
me and mine's like we go back. Like
A grip.
I met her at 12.
True.
Like
Is there any?
had a whole relationship, everything.
Yeah.
We still ended up.
I can say yes.
I think the problem for me is I don't feel like putting in that work. You know what I'm saying?
So you never had one that you think you missed or overlooked?
Nah, yeah, definitely. Definitely for sure. You know what I'm saying? I think about it. But like I got a lot of shit going on. I don't feel like putting in that work, that time and that effort.
Seth, you thinking hard. If you do not have
He
anything
is
with some type of substance,
His head
I'm
is
gonna
in
be
the
mad
cloud
shit.
right now. He is like, damn.
Now he's shuffling
He
through
said,
the cards.
I'm next, or I'm gonna skip it to.
Right now.
'Cause there-
Like so is Shy. What do you got? Ran up a Zach.
Right, he gonna slide to a shot like a shot.
Nah,
No,
I'm
look.
just,
2 seconds left on the clock.
I'm just I'm just thinking because
Women is watching.
there's some women. I was about to say Jones, but there's some women that I'm glad that I skipped over. But
That wasn't
Then-
the question.
no, there
Let him speak his piece.
recently there's a John that I was like was my like white whale, as D would say.
What's a white whale for the viewers who don't know real fast?
The one that got away.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the one that was like you was really hunting for.
Got a name? Got a name?
Nah,
Okay.
not
No
at all.
name drops here.
Not at all. But we reconnected recently, like for probably like a couple months ago. We like reconnected, linked up. But where I'm at in life, she would be a project.
Damn. Project Baby.
You don't feel like putting forth that time and effort.
That stings because it almost is like when you get into that, it's like it feels so good because it's like, damn, I've been trying to do this forever, and then you finally get it, and it's not the fact that you got it, it's the fact that you had no. If I want to put it in an analogy, like you just planned on catching, you didn't plan on making a play.
Yeah,
You understand?
The
Like,
chase is always better.
yeah, like you just planned on getting the ball. Like it come a point where you gotta dribble. You gonna dribble or shoot? Like
there was not. I hear what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. We were just at like where I wanted to make that move. She was at a different phase in her life. She had her demons. She was doing.
How old was she? How old were you?
I was probably in my earlier 20s, and I think she's like 3 years younger than me, which is understandable. But so she's in like
Better be early 20s, nigga.
I'm 25 now. I think she's probably like 20. Yeah,
And
she
it
can
better
drink.
be
She's
3
like
years.
21, 22 now. But right now, like when we were linking, like she's mad cool, like she's the homie and all that. But I just have no desire not even a bone
So
in my
did
body.
did she really get away if you don't want her now?
Not. I mean, nah. She never got her. I mean, that was like the only maybe prospect, and I just had no desire to even. It was just too much of a project. I don't want to deal with that right now where I'm at in my life.
Man, for me, I'm
Don't
gonna
wanna deal with
say,
it.
for me, I'm gonna definitely say that there was one that got away. I could definitely say when I was probably like 21, 22. Really fucked with her heavy. She had a lot going on for herself. Hindsight 2020, looking back, yeah, she accomplished a lot. Attractive, beautiful, all that. But I wasn't doing what I needed to do as a man at that point in time. I didn't have like the right intentions for her. My intention was just to be a young nigga chilling with a girl who like I'm chilling with all the time. Fucking. But like
Chilling means fucking, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah. But like so what I took from that, like, yeah, she kinda got away, and by the time I realized like, yo, I kinda wanna be with her,
It's
like
too late.
she told me, yeah, it's too late. Like you should have been doing this months ago. And I was like, damn. So for
right.
years I beat myself up about that. Because I realized like, damn, what she turned out to be. But what I'll take away from that is like, all right, you let a good woman get away, but you at least you need to like learn like why she got away. And that way when it comes time for me to get my next woman or prospect, as Charlie put that, I'll know what steps I need to take as a man to secure my woman now. And if it comes to that next point where I want to take it to the next level, like I know what to do. So yeah, one definitely got away, but do I want to be with her? I don't look in the past.
Niggas. When I say niggas, I mean me. I'm still trying to build my nest, brother.
That next egg is important.
I'm still trying to build my nest. I mean, am I looking? No. If she stumbles and falls into my life, that's dope.
Yeah, if it happens, happens.
But I'm just trying to get where I'm trying to. I'm just working.
She
right
hits
now.
you up 3:13 in the morning, drunk.
Who is she?
I need you.
Who is she?
Where the fuck you was talking about, nigga?
Who is she? Whoever.
I
Like,
just said whoever the fuck you was
oh,
talking about.
Prior.
I'm talking about today. She hits you up at
Like the
3:13 in
joint
the
I
morning.
was
Yes,
just talking-
motherfucker.
Prior.
You're not hitting. I want to fuck you. Pause. She said that, not me.
Sure. I mean, sure.
You gotta clarify.
I mean,
This nigga
sure.
drunk off the Bel Air. Who know what he?
Yeah, I know. Sounds good. Sure, I'll probably smash, but I don't have any desire to.
Fall in love.
I have absolutely no desire.
So let me ask you a question, Charlie. You in a relationship and all that.
Yes, sir.
Have you ever thought about some old things you used to have back in the day? Like, damn, I wonder what she up to now. And I understand if you can't truly say it because you know the missus is home.
I can be honest with you. Not really. I mean, my whole take on relationship now was much different than when I was y'all age.
What age did you get it though? Like, all right, this is what
What
I want.
age?
I actually want to be in a relationship.
Bro, let me not sit here and sugarcoat shit like shit is perfect because I'm in a relationship, or because my relationship is going well is because it always went well, or is because it doesn't have its times, or it doesn't have its moments where like you be like, what the fuck? Like, but the whole thing about it is how you looking at it. Like, I'm not looking at it as I'm basing this whole relationship off of just love, like just emotion. Because we know emotion is temporary. You're not going to feel the same way about one thing forever.
Nope. Evolution.
That is just not realistic. And it all depends on how you were taught, or kind of the relationships that you saw. But if you're open and you're willing to like become a new person, become a new, have new trains of thoughts, be able to be led by somebody, and
Compromise.
yeah, like I have no problem like letting the reins go. You know what I mean? Like, I have no problem saying that, yo, I need time. Like, can you handle this? Like, can you handle shit for me? Like, can you hold it down for me?
Now, let me ask you a question. How long did it take to have to acquire that trust with somebody? I know it's all in perspective and it's all probably
I mean,
for
this
you
is why
personally.
it's sticky because with our situation, like we've known each other our whole like adolescent and adult lives. Always kept connection with one another. Always would tell each other, I love you, and it just never went away. It never stopped.
Timing
Even
is
when
key.
I was in a relationship with somebody else, I always
Thought
would
about
talk
her.
to her. Not thought. I would always talk to her. Like we called every birthday, like happy birthday, love you still, I still love you. And we would go probably the next fucking year and not, you know what I'm saying? Like that's something that I can't really, like we going to write a book about it. Like we currently writing a book about that shit because it's just something that you just saying it, nobody's gonna really be able to relate to something like that. So my situation is rare because we got over all of the emotions that we could get through. Now it's just who you are and who I am and what we can bring together and create as a unit. We have our strengths, we have our weaknesses. Her strengths are not necessarily like we don't look at it as weakness. Like her strengths are my motivation. My strengths are her motivation. So
Right.
where people would perceive that we're lacking is where we're striving the hardest. Like if she has an issue with attitude, everybody has something about black women and their attitudes. I go out of my way to understand, overstand, and understand that so that I can avoid, avert, and make sure that she knows that I understand and I empathize and I sympathize and I will give you your space. I will give you your time. I will let you know that
Yep.
you can feel emotion and you can either bottle it up or you can let me have it.
Yeah, just give her that space.
But I feel like that's an understanding that it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of shit to go through to be able to get to that level. And I mean, because I'm in that situation, I push it to the utmost. Like I push building a relationship because I feel like you only as strong as the woman that is behind you. And
Yeah,
I
agree
feel
with
like
that.
we need to stop looking at it as the woman being behind you because she's with you.
Yeah,
I was
on the
about to
side of
say,
you, on the side of you.
You know what I'm saying? Like I put mine in front, like not in front where she takes the brunt of the attack, but in front like symbolically. Like symbolically, you are what I'm striving to please. Like you are what I'm here for. Like
Right.
give your full self to her, she gives her full self to you. Like
Yep. And
She's your purpose.
I'm glad that you said rare because nigga.
listen,
That
companies, businesses, industry, like anything that I own or that is going to have my name on it, she's going to have the majority ownership.
that's crazy for me to fathom as far as me goes because I've never had that trust in somebody. So I envy you for real. That's dope that you have that.
You are nothing but a choice away from being just like that. All you gotta do is make the choice. Don't make me seem like I'm nobody special. Just like I'm on the journey, bro. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I'm on a new journey, and she trusts me enough
Right.
to put all her faith and everything she has into just something that I conceived out of thought. We just being able to, you know what I mean? I just joined New Covenant. Like I just got a membership. I just started. I don't know if y'all know New Covenant. Y'all know Brother Polite. Heard of Brother Polite?
Yeah, I heard of Brother Polite.
Spoke with him. He told me to shout his program out. I'm gonna introduce it to y'all. But that shit's gonna change our reality. So if it changes our reality, my goal is to be able to change everybody else's reality because I'm doing it because she's enabling me to do it. She got power.
They always say a man is like a horse in a race. He's only looking what's ahead. But your woman is like the jockey riding your back. She can see everything on the side of you, behind you. She can see everything you can't see.
You don't win without both of them.
Because men are so focused on what's ahead. And sometimes we forget to look around us and actually take everything in. So, yeah. If a woman can do that for you, she makes you want to be better. I'm on that path where I feel like I'm ready for a strong woman in my life.
And let me also put something to bed real quick. Get it out of your mind of the conventional means of courting and dating and marriage.
I agree with all of that.
If you really want to lean towards something, y'all being single, having the opportunity, it's growing. And if you're talking about 77% of the black women who will not be married every year, or every year that number stays consistent, look into polygyny. It's not just about having sex with multiple women.
Partners, yeah.
So not polygamy?
Polygamy, yeah. What?
Okay.
Polygamy, polygyny.
Having multiple partners.
Right.
Wait, polygyny or polygamy?
Multiple partners. Multiple wives.
Polygamy.
From a business sense, it makes sense. And if it makes sense, it makes sense. Like, from a business sense, if you're trying to strive or if you're trying to
It's 3 incomes.
manage 9 streams of income, and we talking about wealth starts at 150K, and one of y'all got 9 streams, and you teach
The other
2,
one?
3 more,
9 streams.
9 more streams, 9 times
streams.
3.
27 streams.
Wealth starts at 150K. You think you can get there with 27 streams versus 9?
Of course. Now, do you have a joint bank account?
Now this is just if money means something to
You
you.
heard?
Like,
You heard what I just asked?
I ain't
It's
hear
a
you.
question we ask every man who in a relationship. What's your thought on joint bank accounts?
Absolutely.
100%.
Yeah.
100%
Me?
your money
Yeah.
in there? 100% of your money is in there?
She can take. It's ours. Like,
That's not what I asked you.
she can. If
That's not what I asked you. I said it's 100% of
100%
your money.
of my money?
Of your money in the joint account.
Yeah.
Okay. He's media trained.
That's crazy.
I'm not media trained. I'm just.
He in a relationship. We
I'm
understand.
in a relationship, bro. Like
I
it just go.
understand.
It, like there is
That level of
a
trust.
future to
Yeah.
what we're in. Like,
got a
you know what I'm
strong
saying?
woman.
Like,
You got a
we
strong
have
woman.
Damn.
we have a longevity to us. So it's like that shit's already a reality. Like, that's already a thing. Like, we already do that. Like, it's already, like, when I was working, like when we was working, like, how long would you see me go without a fucking haircut? Like, she got everything. I didn't. And it's not a problem. And it's not something to be bragging about. It's not something to be like, oh, like you trying, like, no, it's about the business aspect. I need, if she is free, if she has the financial space and the financial freedom to be able to take care of this, take care of that, and it leaves me time to be able to hit these books and study and be able to take the money and multiply it, make more.
Women know best.
Am I giving her money or am I giving myself time to make more money?